Whoop whoop! All aboard the public domain train! Hey guys, it's Sam, and if you haven't watched my previous video tutorial on Creative Commons licenses, I definitely recommend checking that out first, link in the description, just so you have a better understanding of what I'm saying. Plus, it's information, and knowledge is power. So, CC0, let's talk about that bad boy first. Actually, it's very simple. If you remember the CC BY license in my last video, then basically just remove the BY part. For you lazy butts who didn't go back and watch my previous video, don't worry, I'm only slightly judging you. CC0 means you can basically do whatever you want with that work. You can modify it, you can make money off of it, you can distribute it, all without giving any attribution to the original author. Putting a CC0 license on your work is basically revoking any copyright claims or protections that you otherwise would have had. It's essentially public domain. But what is public domain? Only the most magical thing ever. Public domain is a collection of works whose copyright has expired. To save time, let's quote Stanford University. All works published in the United States before 1923 are in the public domain. Works published after 1922, but before 1978 are protected for 95 years from the date of publication. If work was created but not published before 1978, the copyright lasts for the life of the author plus 70 years. There's more to it than that, but I'm trying to keep this simple. Link is in the description to find your specific country's copyright lengths. So, as an example, Arrival of a Train at La Ciotat was an 1895 French silent film, which you can now do whatever you want with, and no one can legally stop you. Other things you can find in the public domain are works created by the US government and some other governments, it depends. So NASA photos, for example, are all public domain. If you want to know more about public domain, I'll put some links in the description. So what does this all mean? Well, like in my last video, it means that we artists have a lot of resources that we can use from the public domain or CC0 license for free with zero restrictions. We can use them directly, we can transform them in some way, we can make money off of them, all without having to give any attribution to the original authors. You don't have to worry about copyright law, you don't have to worry about people coming after you, DMCAs, or anything else dealing with copyright. It's a huge weight off your shoulders to not have to keep track of what resource came from who and where, making sure you attribute things correctly, making sure you have the right permissions to use the work how you want, and any other restriction. Photos, music, video, artwork, everything in the public domain is at your disposal. So where can you find these resources? Well, I definitely recommend checking out the link in the description because there are a lot of places you can go to for all sorts of things. Speaking as a visual artist, my current favorite is Pixabay. The website hosts CC0 licensed photos and videos. I also have my own account and contribute to the community as well. My username is sambeawesome. Link in the description. So now that you know all about CC licenses and public domain, let's stop using random photos online for references and start doing things properly and legally. Hopefully these videos have been helpful for you. I wish you the best of luck on your artistic journey, and I really hope you take advantage of CC licenses and public domain to further your journey towards improvement. And thanks for watching. Bye!